Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Johnson. Finds a receiver wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a receiver wide open here. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. And that one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Grab down the middle. It's strong. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. The shotgun handoff here. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. That's caught. It's Turner. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker here. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The wideout's now clustered. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To throw, it's Johnson. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Here's the target, and it's complete. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to create here on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He keeps it on the design run. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Caught in the backfield, it's Watson. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Back to throw again. A 4th down completion to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs to get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. On the move now. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. QB keeper all the way. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Backed up at the one. He's going to throw it. Makes the ground. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Johnson. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here it shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Watson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Vols will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the two. Catch made on the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vols.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They make the extra point. The trail 21-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking for some space. It's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. receivers around now before the snap. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Barnett. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to chuck it again. Short throw complete to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they come roaring back in.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
brings up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Caught over the middle, it's Turner. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A new set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line is strong. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Turner. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now they call a run.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down the red area? Beautiful play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Starting short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. You make the tackle, but gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. to be the last play of the quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on.